Okay, thank you so much. And how can I assist
Uh-huh.
you about this account?
Okay, actually, well, I got one quick question first. Are you able to tell me how long I've been a client for?
Let me check here. It shows that you activated an account June 26th of 2008.
2008, so over 4 years. Okay, I have a question about my recent bill that I paid off last night, 112.04. It probably isn't showing that it's paid yet, but I paid it last night. Anyways, I looked at my plan and it is 112. It's supposed to be about 100, and I went and checked my rate plan, and the same plan that I've always had, like I have a grandfathered account, never changed it, and my rate plan for the BlackBerry Smart Bundle has gone up $10.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So I'd like to know why.
Yeah, so from 45 it went to $55.
Yeah.
Just gonna
Yeah.
further check. And here, can you hold on one quick moment?
Yep, for sure.
Thank you. Hello, Michelle.
Hello.
Thanks for holding on the line. So, yep,
More.
what happened was that we've informed all our customers on their July bill that all of our bundle will increase by $10, and that information also was posted on the bill last July.
You said July of 2012?
Yeah, July 17th. Um, just
Okay.
below the total balance.
Okay, so I'm checking both my July and my June bill, and there's no notice of rate increases.
Yeah, that's on page 3 for July 17th bill.
Right, I'm looking at that right now.
Yeah. What?
So it's not showing. The only thing that I have is that my bill is ready and the amount that I have to pay.
Yeah. Are
But
you
there's no
receiving,
notice.
or I mean, email?
On the only notifications that I get from Bell are when my bills are ready, because I have TV and phone.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at my Bell Mobility July bill right now, and it does not say anything about rate increases.
Are you logged in on Bell.ca or just on your email?
I've got both, actually. I've got
I know.
right now I have the terms of service pulled up on the Bell site, as well as my entire email history from Bell for my bills.
Yeah. Kindly go to Bell.ca so that you can download
Right.
the details of the bill for this July.
Okay, so what you're saying is the only notification I got that my rates are increases is if I download the PDF?
Yes, it will show all of the letter or notification on the July 17th bill that starting October 1st, of the prices of the bundle will increase by $10.
Well,
So
shouldn't it also state that there's some kind of notification to look at on my bill when I get my email?
yeah,
When I get, like, in other words, when I get my email stating that my bill is ready and you have to pay such and such an amount, you guys are supposed to also put on there that there's a notice of rate increase and to, click here to learn more. But most people don't go and download their PDFs every month. They just go by their email. So are you saying that the only notification I received is when I have to download the PDF?
yeah, to check the details of the bill, there's a letter there just below the total current charge you have.
And that's the only notification you guys have given out to your customers is provided they have to download a PDF?
Yeah, or check their bills, yeah.
Okay, because when you check your bill on the bell.ca site, it has no mention of rate increases because
But
you're looking at your summary, right? But when you're looking at it from your email, it doesn't state that you should. And now I remember getting, if you can bear with me for 2 seconds, hang on here.
yeah,
I got one email like my bill notification from Bell Satellite, and on that email it says that the rates will be increases and to click here to learn more, but I never received that notification from Bell Mobility. So why would Bell Satellite put it in their email and not Bell Mobility?
With Bell Mobility, because we for the increase of whatever it is, we just put it onto the bill, the details of
I'm
it.
sorry?
For the increase of whatever changes, that's going to be put on an
Uh-huh.
account. That's put on the bill or the details
But
of
you're
it.
saying that right, but you're saying that the only way that I'm going to see that is if I go and download the PDF.
Yeah, the details of the bill.
Okay, are you willing to wait while I go do that then?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, hang on. Okay, so I have my mobility bill page pulled up. Where can I find my history?
Yeah. Click onto your mobility and click to bills and payment history.
There we are. Okay, my bad. Okay.
And then just look at the July bill, July 17th.
17, there we are. Download detailed PDF. So there's no, even on the summary and in my email, there's no notification that there's a rate increase. You got to kind of go out of your way to find out that you're going to be getting charged more. Okay, and where would it say on the PDF?
It's on the third page, 3 out of
Page
4, I
3?
believe. I'm just gonna check here. It's on the
Three.
third page.
What as a serial will increase by $10. Okay, so I guess that makes my mind up to cancel my account then. There's absolutely no reason that one service should be getting increased by that much. It's absolutely unacceptable. So when is my actual billing date? The 25th?
Their billing period is every 17th, will end every 16th, and will start every 17th of the month.
Okay, so technically if I give you notice right now, I have to pay for 6 days and another month, correct?
30 days notice, yeah, if ever. If you
But
like,
I still need to complete my billing period though, right? I mean, you guys are still going to charge me for a full month.
no, it's gonna
You,
be
you know what I mean?
prorated to, yeah, it's gonna be
So if I gave you,
prorated to,
okay, so if I gave you my 30 days notice today, you're telling me my account would be canceled by December 6th?
yeah.
Okay, let's do that, please.
Alright, just one moment. Can you just hold on the line? I'll connect you to the client solution.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. One moment. Thank you for calling Client Solutions at Bell Mobility. My name is Ashana. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good myself.
Good. I know that the lady that transferred me over didn't give you my name. Did you need my phone number or?
No. Do you mind just providing that for me so I can open your account?
Yeah, for sure. It
Pardon, who am I speaking with?
is Michelle Ventures.
Okay, could I get your birth date, please?
I'm sorry, I can barely hear you.
Could I get your birth date?
Sure. It's,
Perfect. Okay, so I do see a note here from earlier. I'm just going to review it, all right?
yeah, go for it.
Okay. So it looks like you called in because the charge for your bundle 45 went up by $10.
Yeah, well, I paid it first off last night. I know it's not going to show yet, but after I paid it, I went to look because I, of course, didn't recall making any long-distance calls or anything. And I checked and the smart bundle went from 45 to 55, and then I went back and checked, my emails and my bills and everything, and there wasn't any notice of a rate increase until I just called in now. where I find out that the only place that you're notified is you have to go and actually download the PDF in order to find on page 3, 3 of 4, that there's that little notification as of October 1st.
Mhm.
So not very pleased, and I've been with Bell for about over 4 years, about 4.5 years as it is, and I've had some problems in the past, and this is kind of the last straw, so I'm pretty much doing my cancellation request, 30 days notice.
Okay.
Because to me it's not necessarily a proper notification if I have to go, because most people, they just look at their email and they pay their bill, or they go to the bell.ca website and look at the summary. But even on the summary, there's no notice that rate increases will be happening, and then click to a link to find out more kind of
And
thing.
I can really,
You have to.
I can hear like half of your sentences.
I'm sorry.
I can only hear about half of what you're saying right now. You keep cutting out.
Okay, yeah, because I have trouble hearing you as well. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, but like when you're talking in a sentence, I can hear about half of the words.
Oh, what did you get?
I can't hear you right now.
Oh, what did you get from what I said?
I got but
Uh-oh.
like, yeah.
Okay. Is that okay? I'm gonna try walking around. Is that any better?
Say it again?
Any better? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. What did you get from what I said?
I understand that you've had a few problems in the past with Bell, and you're upset that there was no notification, like plain out in the open notification, and you had to kind of look for it.
Yeah.
What about that?
Well, pretty much. Yeah. I mean, it's you have to pretty much go out of your way to find this little thing that says your one service is going up by $10, which is to me completely unacceptable, because I'm already paying like $100 as it was for my plan, and my plan has been my plan for 4.5 years, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, aside from the other problems that I've had in the past, I let that go, and it's been like 6 months, and here we go, have another surprise. So I think it's time to end our relationship.
Oh, it's really sad to hear.
mm,
This bundle that you've got, is it just on the like internet, or
I'm sorry?
I'm just trying to look up what that bundle entails, like what's it included in it?
Oh yeah, it's like you guys obviously don't offer it anymore, but it was like the only reason I kept that plan was because I still had unlimited browsing, right? Nobody offers unlimited browsing anymore, and I am really, 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 really against data caps. And I know that Bell was pretty much the pioneer of data caps, which is like the biggest scam in telecom history in Canada. But aside from that, that was pretty much the only reason, was because I still had unlimited browsing. And it's a really basic phone plan. It's like 200 minutes, voicemail, caller ID, but it had unlimited browsing. So now, did you hear everything that I said?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, my previous instance had to do with an extreme billing error on your end, not you, but Bell's end, as far as tethering that I wasn't actually doing. It racked up a bill of like $1,500 that I had to fight for like 5 months to get back. So, after that it was okay for a bit, and then this here is, pretty much the last straw. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have
I can't.
data usage on your account, like how much you use a month. I don't see it's gone over 200 megabytes.
I know, but that it was more the principle, because I know that Bell's data meters are broken. There was a big media release about that back in February, and I was actually one of the people that it affected, the 0.1% or whatnot. But they never actually came out with any release that they had fixed their system, and if I have a choice, I will not go to a metered metered data, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So,
That's the only thing I can do
yeah,
is bring the bill down right now to maybe keep you. I mean, um, other than that, I mean, your account is eligible for a hardware upgrade if you wanted to do that. We do have
yeah. Oh, I know. Ever since pretty much my,
backup.
well, like I rode the contract out like the entire 3 years, and then pretty much like not almost every month, but pretty frequently I kept getting calls saying, hey, you want to upgrade your phone, but if you want to do that, we're going to have to hook you into another 3 years. I can't do that, or I won't do that. I refuse to be on contracts as well because I don't want to get locked in. So the plan that I'm on right now, I don't even know if you can do anything with it because it's so old.
Yeah, no, I
You know what I
wouldn't be
mean?
able to, do anything about your current plan. We could offer you one of our newer plans that do include a lot of stuff. Most of our current
But
plans are better than our older plans.
there's a data cap on any plan that you're going to offer me, right?
Yeah, any data plan. I mean, right now I see that you have the data separately added on.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's not your plan that's including the data. You're on an Uber 35 Fab 5 plan.
Yeah.
And then let's
But
see what
I
we got here.
I
Um,
was under the impression that anything you changed would affect that though.
um, well, we could change your plan. Not too sure. Let me see here. So you're at $35. You are paying the $9.70 for system access fee. All of our new plans
Oh
do
yeah.
that. Yeah. Um, and let me double check here. Do you mind if I put you on a brief hold? I just want to
Yeah, go
see.
for it.
I just want to make sure that if we were to change your base plan, the 35, you would still be able to keep your BlackBerry bundle that includes the unlimited um,
I
browser.
I think well, I don't think that it would stay the same if you changed it because I think even though it looks separate to you, I don't think it I mean if it looks separate to you, does that mean that it was put in separate?
Yeah. It's like what we do here is we have a base plan, and then we have add-ons. Um, right now, your base plan is $35. It's the Uber 35 plan. And then
Yeah.
you have an add-on of data. So it's not actually a data plan. You have a data add-on. Or
Huh, that's funny. It's just funny because like when it was like back 4.5 years ago, that was the data plan. You know what I mean?
yeah, I know, and things have advanced so much.
Yeah.
The only reason I'm saying that we have a better plan for you is because um, we have got like the 35 plus the 970
Mhm.
is what you're paying now. The
Right.
fee is included, so that's 44.70 for pretty much.
Mhm.
Um, we could bring that down to 37.
Well, this technically, I mean, the system access fee should have been removed from my account whenever that was decided through the government. Um, I mean, taking it off wouldn't really save me anything because it technically shouldn't be there as it is.
So it needs to be there for older plans because it was when you got that plan.
Mhm. The
So we
technology.
include it. Yeah.
Technology and federal decisions and whatnot, it should have been removed, but what the heck, right? I mean, like taking it off and changing my plan isn't going to save money, and honestly I don't really know if I want you to waste your time trying to keep me because I'm pretty much fed up with Bell as it is, and unless you can hit me with something really nice without changing my unlimited browsing because I don't want to go on anything with a data cap.
Uh-huh.
Then if you can work that magic, we might talk, but pretty much, you know.
Yeah, let me just double check here. I want to confirm something for my own knowledge right here, okay?
Yeah, go for
I'll
it.
let you know. Do you mind if I put you on a brief hold?
Yeah, no worries.
Thanks. Hi, Michelle. Sorry about the long
Hello.
hold.
No worries.
So I did find that, if we were to change your plan, that feature would, that add-on, the of the unlimited browser, it would stay.
It what? What?
It would stay, yeah.
It would stay?
It would stay.
Are you willing to bet on that?
Well, I called my help desk.
Because I know once you change it in the system, you can't go back. So.
Yeah, that's why I tried to change it. Like what I did was, you can change the plan, and then it like tells you if there's anything that's incompatible.
Right.
Before hitting save, you can hit refresh, and it undoes whatever changes you made.
Yeah.
So I tried it. I didn't change anything on your account because I didn't save it.
Yeah.
But it looks like it is compatible.
Okay. So what are we talking here? Because I'm ready to go. You know what I mean? I'm like.
Yeah. I mean, what I'm thinking here, because you have this plan that gives you. Oh, I just had it pulled up.
It's 200 minutes, Fab 5 or Uber 5, unlimited texting.
Yeah.
It's not a big plan. You know what I mean? There's not a lot to it. 'Cause I don't really use it for much. I barely text. I hardly even use, my 200 minutes a month. And yeah, I might only use like 200 megabytes of data, but it's pretty much what I use it mainly for. But
Well, in that case, I mean, we could look. Well, I was thinking keeping you around the same price range, but we could look for lower plans that give you just a um, basic amount of minutes and stuff like that. We
I already
have.
have. Yeah, no, I don't want to. I don't want to downgrade. And honestly, I think this is more on principle than anything, because I know you guys have, stuff in your terms of service that say, the various types of notifications if anything's going to affect the service plan. That you guys have like 7 different ways to communicate to the customer and whatnot. But a $10 increase on this service that I've had for 4.5 years, and I know you guys, not you, but the people that keep calling me to sweet talk me into a new phone and another 3-year contract. It's like, to me, it's like you're not getting me that way. So if you're not going to get me that way, then you're going to just increase the plan that I've had for 4.5 years. So there's that, and then there's the only way that I was notified was because, it wasn't on my bill, like my email, to say that, you have to pay this much. There's nothing that's saying go here to learn more about rate increases. You go to the bell.ca website, you look at your summary. 99% of people, that's all they do is they just look at their summary. There's no notification there. You actually have to go out of your way and download the PDF to find on the bottom of the 3rd page that's the only notification that you got of a horrendous service increase or price increase. Between that and, I have issues with Bell as it is with, Bill C30 and data caps pretty much is the biggest one. I'm going to probably pull my money out from this company and give it to another competitor. So.
Okay. Well, I can set the cancellation for you here then. As it is not, there won't be any termination fees. We do require 30 days notice for cancellation, so it would
Yeah.
cancel as of December 6th.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So it's not like 30 days from the billing date. It's just 30 days from whenever I tell you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then following the cancellation, you'll receive a final bill, and on it you'll see some prorated charges as a monthly cost. As you know, it isn't on the bill cycle date. And then
So it would be 30 days and 36 days, because I think my billing date's the 17th.
yeah, so you just have to pay the extra 6 days there.
Yeah, that's okay.
And
I don't know if you can, like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, are you able to relay that in the notes as far as, why I'm canceling?
yeah, definitely. I put that in my notes already. I typed while we were talking. Um,
Yeah.
and also, another good thing to get your voice heard would be
Yeah.
after this phone call, you're going to receive a brief text message survey from Bell.
Uh-huh.
And the first two questions are going to pertain to myself personally and the customer service that I provided today.
Yep.
Rated on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. And then the following two questions are going to be about Bell as a company. And they'll give you the opportunity to provide some customer feedback. I believe it's question number 3 where you can type in a written response.
Okay. I'm on it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna, I will have my voice heard through, Bell's channels, but there's other channels, especially with the wireless code of conduct, discussion with the CRTC coming up. So there's, the submissions for those. There's the open media cell phone horror stories, and I think this pretty much fits into one. I'm probably going to give them my other one about my tethering. You probably looking at a slew of notes from earlier this year and then into last year. There's a ton of notes from billing errors on Bell's end. And I didn't really say much about it, but with the cancellation of the service and the kind of sneakiness that they're getting around upping your one service, and trust me, because even on, I just forgot to tell you this too, your emails that you get your bill notifications, right? Okay, the one that I got, because I have Bell Satellite as well, I got my satellite bill notification email, and on that email it says, hey, we're going to have some rate increases. Click here to learn more. But that's not on the phone one. So it's not cool because, you get it one way and not the other, and
But it would be the
you
same
don't, oh yeah, I know that they're divided companies under the same umbrella, but it's not consistent and therefore very easily looked over, unless you go through the hour it takes to get to somebody on the phone at Bell. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
I'm just about finished this cancellation setup here. In order to finish it off, I do need
Mhm.
a brief hold to finalize it. Is that all right?
Okay, can you just confirm with me that the only amount that I'm going to pay is, the remainder of this billing cycle and the 30 days after, that there is no cancellation fees?
There's no cancellation fees. It's not in the contract, so there won't be any.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be right back, all right?
Thank you.
Not a problem. Hi.
Hello.
Okay, so this cancellation has been sent through.
Okay.
I just need to write the cancellation notes here on the account.
Take your time. And make sure to tell them I said that a $10 increase on one service is absolutely horrendous.
Yes.
Not cool at all. And resulted in my cancellation. Oh,
There we go. I got it in there.
cool.
See here? So I already told you about our text message survey. Definitely fill
Yep,
that out, right?
I will.
Anything else I might be able to help with today?
No, unless you want to tell your executives and CEOs to get rid of data caps, that would be fantastic. Other than that, I'm good now.
Okay. When next time we get a feedback kind of What do you think needs to be changed? I'll definitely put that in there, okay?
Yeah, it won't ever happen, but we're trying. Thanks, though.
Yeah, no problem. Have a
Have
good
a
one.
good day.
Bye.
Bye-bye.